Huh? Oh, you ain't gonna be on the field, man. Never quit, man. Run through the line. You run on the field, you run off the field. Never quit, man. Y'all ran gases out. Can't quit on it, man. 4 quarters in a football game. Never quit, man. What makes a champion? If you have a dream, never rest till you make your dream come true. Never rest. If your dream is to be a doctor, a lawyer, preacher, anything, don't ever rest till you make it. Never. What makes a champion? A champion has the courage to risk failure, knowing that setbacks are a lesson to learn from. What makes a champion? A champion uses a race to gain greater self-knowledge, as well as feedback physical improvement. What makes a champion? A champion trains his or her thoughts process as well as his or her body to produce a total approach to performance. You gotta have a good mind, man, to go on the field to produce. You know, if your mind ain't right, you ain't gonna play right. Piedmont, what makes a champion? A champion understands his athletic weakness to train and strengthen it. You got a weakness, what you gotta do? You gotta practice to strengthen. You gotta work out to strengthen. If you weak in your routes, you weak in the subject in class, you gotta work to get it right. Practice makes perfect. Piedmont, what makes a champion? A champion actively create a life balance, moderation, and value that help improve running in life. What makes a champion, Piedmont? A champion view competitors as partners who provide challenge and a chance to improve. What makes a champion, Piedmont? A champion understands that running performance are like roller coasters. With many difficulties in that, you have to accept both the good and bad. There's going to be some good times in your life. There's going to be some bad times. I thank God for the good times and I thank Him for the bad, man. And that's what's going to make you stronger as a man. Going through this life, man, there's going to be some roller coaster rides. How bad can you handle it? Are you going to tap out? Are you going to say, man, coach, this is too hard for me. Football ain't for me. Or are you going to say, teacher, school ain't for me. This math too hard. This English too hard. I can't do this. I'm going to drop out. What you going to do? People, what makes a champion? A champion enjoy running for the simple pleasure it provides. Piedmont, what makes a champion? A champion dream of things that have not been believed they are possible. You gotta believe everything gonna come true. If you believe y'all gonna win a champion, that's what you believe in. If you believe you're a 4-4 person, you're a 4-4 person. If you believe you're an honor roll student, believe you're an honor roll student. Go in there and perform like an honor roll student. You think you one of the best athletes out here? Perform like a best athlete. Piedmont, what makes a champion? A champion always say, I can. That's one of the biggest ones. A champion always say, I can. If you have an attitude of I can't, you can't win. You can't win no championship. If you go through life saying you can't, you're going to be downtown, man. And I hate to see you downtown, man. I always had an attitude of I can. My mom always told me if it means something to you, get the job done. And it stuck with me my whole life. If it means something to you, get the job done. So you got to have an I can attitude, man. When the problem is hard, man, I can do this, teacher. I can. I can. I can. Don't give up. I can't. I hate that word. I can't. Come on. Can't have that. Can't have that as a team. I can't. is I always had an I can attitude. Every morning I wake up, I can. I can do this. I can do this. If I had an I can't attitude, man, shoot, I'll be dead or in jail somewhere, man, for real. And that's real talk. I'll be a bum somewhere if I had the attitude of I can't. I ain't win no championship ring in high school, college, arena, but that didn't make me no champion. When I was born in this world, I was a champion. When I came out my mom's room, I came out a champion. I kept that attitude all through life. And you keep that attitude all through this high school season, man, through you graduate into college, and as a man, you be successful, man, in my eyes. Never, what makes a champion is never say I can't. Always say I can. I can. And then some notes for, so what makes a champion, man? Talent, courage, tendency in the mindset, the ability to constantly make an effort. What makes a champion? The ability to work at what you want. If you say you're a starter, work like one. You say you're an A student, work like one. What makes a champion? The ability to believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself first. Ain't nobody else gonna believe in you. You probably got other teams, or it's y'all, man. It's this unit right here. You gotta believe in each other. You gotta believe in yourself. Everybody else say y'all gonna go 0-10. Everybody say y'all ain't gonna make it. But you gotta believe in yourself, man, for real. Ain't nobody want y'all to be successful. Ain't nobody want you to win no champion. Shit. So you gotta believe in yourself first and the people around you. What makes a champion? To the ability to keep going when others have thrown in the towel. Man, I've seen a lot of people in my life throwing the towel. Great athlete, smart people throwing the towel, man. One of my boys from Miami, Florida, Catrio, went downtown San Jose. It's the ice cream place right there, and jumped off the building one year. I still thought in the town, man. Fastest player I ever seen come out of Florida. Doing the town, man. Couldn't take it no more. I still think it's a dream. When I got the call, I couldn't believe it. But I just talked to him. Like, chill, man, keep grinding. Couldn't cut it no more, doing the tab. Another player, Ellis, in jail downtown, doing the tab. Setting people up on Craigslist. The best corner I've seen come out of San Diego. Y'all hard. Scotty checks wasn't up. Robbing people on Craigslist, setting them up. A person got shot in the back. Two people he was with put it all on him. Turned on him. Now he's sitting in jail 20. Just doing the time. All you have to do is keep believing in yourself. Believe in yourself, fellas. For real. Don't throw in the towel. Never throw in the towel. What makes a champion? The ability to keep focused. You gotta focus. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused on the prize. You gotta stay focused on the prize. If your prize is to graduate from high school, stay focused and do it, man. If you want to be the first one to graduate from high school, do it. Stay focused. Want the first one to graduate from college, stay focused. That's where all the fun is, man. I'm telling you, college, that's where all the fun is. That's where all the fun is. You ain't got no rules. You know, so you're on your own. Stay focused, man. What makes a champion? Talent and mental strength. What makes a champion? The willingness to keep practicing. Keep developing your talent. irrespective of what others may say. A lot of people might say, man, stop that. Don't do that no more, man. You ain't gonna be great. You ain't finna be perfect. Stop it. You might as well quit. Come run with me. Let's go hit this 40. Let's go hit this blunt. Come on. Come on, man. Forget that football. Y'all ain't gonna win that. Come on, man. Come run with me. I got your back. But you gotta be the bigger man, to walk away from it. Be better than that. Be better than that, man. I've seen a lot of people get shot, stabbed, everything. Growing up in Compton. But I had to be the bigger man to walk away from it. And I stayed focused. Stayed humble. Being shot at ain't cute. Being shot at ain't cute. And I can tell you that firsthand. What makes a champion is you have the ability. You have the talent. All you have to do is believe in yourself, man, fella. And it take you a long way. How many of y'all have a bank account in here? Everybody? Being a champion, man, is just like a bank account. Every day you wake up, you're making a deposit in that bank account to be a champion. Listening to your parents, you're making a deposit. Doing your chores, you're making a deposit. Doing your homework, you're making a deposit. Coming to class, listening to your teacher, making a deposit. Listening to your coaches, making a deposit. Every time you step on that football field, you're making a deposit. Game time come around when the season starts, you make that big withdrawal on that first game. And you get back at it next Monday, making a deposit. Making a deposit every day. And I trust me, you'll be a champion at the end of the day. If you keep that attitude, you're making a deposit through life. Monday, waking up in the morning, making a deposit. Every day I wake up, I'm making a deposit. Game day come around, big withdrawal. I'm back in. We 5-0 right now. It feels good just to say that. We make a deposit every day. On game day, you make a withdrawal. And trust me, y'all, it'll make you a champion. Anybody got some questions? No question? No question?
How did you choose to go to San Jose State versus UNC?
My mama. SC, shoot, they wanted me so bad, man, they did a documentary on me. It was me and my nose guard, Lewis Leonard. He's 6'5", 330. I came out of projects, out of Bonnie Hunters. And just, if we stayed around, you know what I'm saying, being close to the neighborhood would have washed us away. So it was best we got up out of there. So just, you know what I'm saying, talking to my mama, just getting her feedback, man. You know, so I always wanted to make sure it was close so she could take that trip.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, when San Jose State came, man, black head coach, you know, black staff, you know, from the South, so, you know, they sold me a dream. And I bought into it, man. I started as a true freshman. And don't regret it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still living out here in San Jose, man. I love it. I can't even tell you the last time I went back to Compton. And that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I married down to San Jose State, and that's it, man. I asked my mama what she thought, and she told me what she thought, and on signing day it was San Jose. So, yeah.
And that was Fitz Hill?
Fitz Hill.
Yeah.
Coach Fitz Hill. Anybody else got a question?
What position is you playing?
D-line, D-end, D-tackle, everything on D-line. I came in as a linebacker. I was 220 when I came to high school, into college. Shoot, once you get on them weights, them shapes, they'll put you where they want you. They put you on that program here. Yeah, freshman year, I was 220 coming in, and I got up to 240. Sophomore year, I was 260. Then my junior year, 275. Yeah. So played against all of them, man. My first time coming out the tunnel, man, I cried. Cause you know, what I'm saying, I played against Illinois to Ohio, Maurice Claret, if y'all know about him, that running back. Yeah, you know, played against some players. So, well,
How much do you bench?
man, let me tell you, when I was in high school, when I was in college, it was up there in the folks something. But now, you know, since like when I left college, man, you get in the pros, man, it ain't all about that, man. Tell you the truth. Like it's all about cardios, and I'm doing a lot of band workouts. So it's a lot of cardio now. You know, fast pace. But I'll throw some weight up on there. If you want to see, I'll throw some weight up on there. Who had one? Come on, man. I know y'all got college questions, high school questions. What y'all got, man? Don't be scared, man, for real. Ain't no dumb question, man.
Over here, Larnell.
You think there's like a big difference between high school and college?
No, for what? Like what? Just football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how big? I mean,
Huh?
like it's like a real big difference.
It's a big difference on every level. You know what I'm saying? It's you got, you know what I'm saying, from high school, you know what I'm saying, you got from college, you got bigger dudes. You know what I'm saying? You going up against old line to 6'5", 400, you know, 300, to tight ends, you know what I'm saying, 6'4", solid, like 245, yeah, running 4'6", 4'5", so it's a way big difference. So you got to come ready to play.
You get injured?
Huh?
You get injured?
Man, thank God, man. I just had no big surgeries, nothing, just bumps and bruises. But I stay, you know, you gotta stay working on the muscle. So I thank God for that, man. No big injuries, man. So well, somebody had one. So what makes a champion?
Dedication.
Self-confidence.
Courage.
Everybody down for the challenge.
Huh?
Everybody down for the challenge.
Never give up.
Positive.
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 Good one. You never thought of it like that, huh? That's a different way to look at it, man. For real. Never think of it like that, man. A lot of people never think of it like that. Anything else, man? That's it, man. Go out there and win a championship this year, man. Stay focused, man. Stay listening to your parents, man. Number one, for real. You know what I'm saying? Your mom and dad, you know, so they been here before.